Nick with Marabou Brothers on site here at On the Fly in Brunswick, Georgia for part 2 of the start over. Hey, what's up guys? Nick with Marabou Brothers on site at On the Fly in Brunswick, Georgia for the second part of the Feathers and Water tying tour. Okay, piece them together a little bit, yeah. What do you call it? The Feathers and Water film tour. Film series. Here to film the second part of.
Hey guys, this is Nick Franklin here with Marabou Brothers. We're here in Brunswick, Georgia, visiting our buddy Jared at On the Fly Outfitters. We're red fishing, we're checking out the low country, craft breweries, the town, all of it. That's the intro. Let's go.
Hi, Jared DiVincent here from On the Fly Outfitters in Brunswick, Georgia. I moved to the area from Telluride, Colorado, probably about a little over 12 years ago now with my wife. You know, we saw this downtown Brunswick area, historic port city, and there were a lot of vacant spaces at that time. Started looking at this blank canvas and saying, what an opportunity to open up certain businesses in this area and make it our own. We decided to bring On the Fly Outfitters here about 8 years ago, and we've been building the fly community ever since. We host multiple events each year, and we're really just put relationships and community first.
When we started putting together the film tour, we were looking at spots to go, and Jesse had suggested that we came to On the Fly Outfitters here in Brunswick, Georgia, and I thought to myself, man, Brunswick, Georgia, what in the world could we possibly be getting ourselves into? And I couldn't have been more than wrong. Like, this place is exceptional. Jared and the guys have really stepped up and built a great shop and a great community of fly fishermen here, and it's excellent. I'm kind of at a loss for words at how cool the place really is.
We knew from day one when we met up and decided to partner with Marabou Brothers, when we hosted them in this community, we wanted to give them the full low country experience. And what better than to have an oyster roast? So we pulled together, we had a campfire, and our buddies over at Revival Oyster Company, which just started recently with oyster farming along our coast, brought in some fresh oysters for the crew. Our local captains came in and joined the fun. And our local brewery, Silver Bluff, donated all the beer and libations. And so we showed them the true low country experience here in coastal Georgia. With Marabou Brothers coming into the shop, we decided to go all out. So we took one full wall of our 4 walls in our fly material room and dedicated it to Marabou Brothers. We're bringing in barred marabou, dyed bucktail, ostrich herl, hackle, all of these natural materials that we're utilizing in some of the top saltwater patterns today.
So the fisher we have here in the Golden Isles, you know, redfish is our main bread and butter.
So we were able to get on the water with Michael Garcia.
Chasing wabbits. Yes, little wabbits. I bet a redfish would eat that.
He knows the area very well. He was able to get us in some fish almost immediately, which was excellent for the conditions. So we came up the creek, and Michael had said immediately, like, look, there's going to be some fish in this spot. If they're ready to go today, they're going to be there. And next thing you know, fish are busting out of the water, jumping almost into the boat for us, and they started pushing up the channel a little bit, and I laid down a good cast and hooked into my personal best red here in my first Georgia red at that. So.
Bro, just give me some raw audio.
Raw audio?
About the day, like what's happened.
We got into some redfish the proper way on a fly. And it's been a pretty epic day since then. We got quite a few fish to hand. Goes to show, when you think all the odds are against you at 33-degree temps and you're contemplating whether to get on the water, get on the water. Because you never know what will happen. It's an adventure. Get out there and do it. Even the camera guy caught one, and I think you caught the biggest one. Don't tell them. Well done, buddy.
One of my favorite parts of this whole series is being able to host a tying night with the outfitters, get my products in everyone's hands, and really see what they think about the products and how they use them, maybe differently than I use them. And it was an exceptional night. It was really well perceived by all the local community, and I'm excited to see where we go with it.
Well, the fly tying night here was a huge success. We had Robbie Powell from Bend It Flies come in and teach us some new ways to utilize the Marabou Brothers materials. It was awesome to showcase because we have about 16 different colors of each material and barred versions of those materials. So our guests were able to go back to our fly material room, literally look at an artist's palette and put together some combinations here of their favorite patterns, or even reinvent new patterns with these materials because we have so many options.
Did that get weird? That got weird.
Man, we really had an incredible time with Jesse Mills and Nick Franklin from Marabou Brothers. They're about relationships just like we are on the Fly Outfitters. I'm just so excited for what the future holds.
Southern hospitality is phenomenal. It's not a joke here in Brunswick by any means. Everybody has taken absolute amazing care of us from the start to finish. Jared and the guys have really laid out the red carpet for us. I can't be more thankful to be able to work with a client that cares as much about his suppliers as we care about having business with these guys. So that's it for Series 2. We're getting ready to head on to the next one and film Series 3. Hopefully you guys stay tuned and check out what we got coming in the next one.
That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me.